Morning. I don't know if there's going to be enough content for a video today, so this may drift over to 2 days, we'll see. All I've got to do today really is complete cleaning off them wheels and see if I get time to do anything else. We'll see how it goes as the day goes along. Catch you later. Okay, so this is the actual tyre that was in the boot as a spare. You can see on this one 145/13/74S, the S being the speed rating, which is what, about 112 mile an hour or something off memory. The 4 on the car are T's, which is 118. So yeah, this is flat anyway, so I'm going to take this one to the tyre place and have this as one of the car tyres, if you like, and then the 3 worst ones on the car will also come off, so I'll have 4 new ones. I'm just going to take a punt and keep the best of the old ones as the spare, just because I can't remember the last time I ever had a puncture. It's just a waste of money buying 5 tyres. Downside is I'm going to actually go up to 155/13 from 145, so it will be odd, but like I say, I'll take a risk on the spare. Here's how we're getting on with the one that was the spare. The cream coloured paint on this is really unwell. It's took a while to get to that, and the other side I'm nowhere near on. I think what I'm going to do with this side is just make it smooth and spray over it. There's no need to get it all off. Considering the other 4 wheels were obviously cream at one time as well, I don't know why they didn't put as good a layer on that, but that came off a lot easier than this is. So this is the last one that's going to have a new tyre on. Looked at the 2 on the back. This was the worst of the 2. Date code on this one is 92, as is the front 2 and 92, and the other one on the back is 94. So although it's still cracked and still old, it's the best of a bad bunch. So I'll keep that for a spare for now and just have 4 new ones. Quick update now. I've found a tyre place local to me that will take the tyres off for me on the premise that I'm going to buy new ones, which I am. They'll then let me take the wheels away, clean them up better, spray them, etc., and then take them back in a few days and have the new tyres fitted. So I've hastily thrown the car back in the garage, got it up on stands, and got the 4 wheels off that I'm taking, and just left the one on that's staying here. So I'll go and get them sorted and I'll be back later. Alright, so we've got the 4 tyres that are getting changed in the back of the Land Rover now. Take a trip down to the tyre place. There we go then, so 4 wheels, tyres taken off. I've ordered the tyres, they'll be here tomorrow, but I've said to the guys I'll pop in later in the week once I've painted these, and it'll be a lot easier. As you can see, when I said on another video that they were cream, I don't know whether someone's had them powder coated or something years ago or what, but certainly even the inside are cream. So there you go. See no evidence of the silver. Anyway, get a bit more of that cleaned up now. Right, so this is the wheels cleaned off as good as I can get them now, or as good as I need them really. You ain't going to see the middle piece here when the trim's on. It's only really going to be the edges that you see. So I'm pleased that they're sanded and flatted enough for what I need. I've just been and fetched some silver metal paint and we'll start painting them. So quick update on what tyres I went for. There's a place local to me. I googled a few. I didn't want to go far because of the lockdown thing obviously, but I just went for a cheap no brand make of tyre. They're going to do less than 500 miles a year I guess, and they'll be knackered in 5 years. Paying stupid money for tyres on a car that's never going to go over 60 mile an hour and never going to do more than 500 miles to me is pointless. So I googled cheapo tyres, found some dubious makes, including some that I think were called Joyride or something, or Joy Road, that was it, Joy Road, looking at my price list there, they were £37 a tyre, and the internet said that they were, you know, perfect for if you wanted to enter a corner one way and come out facing the other way. So we gave them a miss. Found some Kendra ones. I'd heard of, not Kenda, Kenda. I'd heard of them. So I thought I'll go for them. When I got to the tyre place, the guy said, oh, they're actually van rated, 6-ply. So they weren't any good for a car. And they were only £33.49 a tyre. He said he'd got some car equivalent that were a bit more money. They were called Radar Riviera, I think they were called. Yeah, Radar Riviera. I'll stick a picture of them up. Pro 2, I think. They should have been £36.49 a tyre, but he said he'd do them for the same money as the Kenda ones. So I've ordered 4 of them. Cost me, I think, 136 quid for 4 tyres, fitted, balanced, and a new valve. So yeah, that's what I've gone for. I'll stick a picture up, and we'll see how we go with them. Should just say what paint I've gone for, really. I was going to spray these originally with like silver wheels or whatever they used to call it years ago, but I thought, well, I'm not really worried if the colour matches, like, you know, RAL, whatever the colour code is. Someone sent me the colour code yesterday of the official colour for Allegro wheels. As long as they're silver, I don't care. So I was going to spray them, but then I thought, oh, I think I'll brush paint them. So I went to Tool Station and got, you know, their version of Hammerite. It's that. It's just basically smooth satin silver, doesn't need primer, anti-corrosion additives included, no primer, low odour, dry in 2 hours. So I'm just going to brush paint that on and see how we go. What's the worst that could happen? At least they're not yellow anymore. Right, they've just got a thin layer on. I don't know much about painting, but what I do know is build it up slowly instead of lathering it on. So let that set off, and then we'll go over it again and see how we can get on from there. There's a couple of thin layers on there. I'm going to let that dry overnight now. See what it looks like in the morning. That's it for another day. I don't know if there is enough content for this to make a video for tonight, so I'll check when I'm in and we'll see. If not, I'll make it into a 2-parter tomorrow.